great to have you with us from Milan Puskar Stadium in Morgantown. It's the Kansas Jayhawks and the West Virginia Mountaineers. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
Checking in with the Jayhawks head coach before the game, bringing his team in on the road against a very good team, ranked in the top 25. They have everything it takes to compete. This is a big matchup. The fans are excited.
Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. The give. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, West Virginia.
And I love it. This offense making no bones about it. We're going to be aggressive. We get the ball down in the red zone, 4th and goal, Palmer. Stay aggressive. They run.
They converted 4th down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. Punts it out of the air. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
You gotta have better tackling in the back end on defense. The guy didn't have the first once he had the ball in his hand, but because you missed the tackle.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. Throwing, Hawkins. To the end zone, and it's picked off. Down in the end zone, the big play there, and the defense gets the stop. Here comes the Mountaineers offense to take the field and open this possession. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Cook. Smashes ahead. Breaks into the open. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Mountaineers!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need as a defense because of his athleticism, man. He is a special talent.
Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Michael Hawkins throws for the tight end. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. Moving the sticks through the air, come to the line.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the...
There he goes. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. They were rolling with the option, and the quarterback kept it, but he couldn't hang on to it. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And that one will give them the lead. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense...
This week, on their way to doing it again, this offensive line has to step up.
Looking for a huge play. Makes a grab at the 25, and there's room. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. Michael Hawkins trying to set up the screen. And good coverage by the defense.
First and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
He gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be 4th down. And he got it! Tie ball game here in the 4th.
And 3 more on the board, and this kick...
Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short. Kansas will take a timeout. That's their 2nd. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this 3rd down play. They'll run it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, West Virginia! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. He's doubled his touchdown output for this. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. It's one thing to execute early in the game, tight ball game right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand.
Great to have you with us from Milan Puskar Stadium in Morgantown. It's the Houston Cougars and the West Virginia Mountaineers. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
Thanks, guys. The Cougars head coach told me one of the big keys in this game plan here today is to get their transfer running back the ball. He has been terrific all season and really paced this team, but today he has an opportunity to go over 1,000 yards.
Try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
That's a nice job by the offense there in their second drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. It didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of
Quick, fast, and in a hurry in the backfield. Got him to the ground before he could even think about getting the laces and trying to get the ball out of his hands.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. And it's no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Might be looking to run. Runs it into the house. Touchdown, Mountaineers!
They've been calling his number, running the ball a lot on this drive, Dave. That's an outstanding run right there, but whether it's designed or whether it's...
4th down, Hawkins. It's complete to the right. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Michael Hawkins. Snagged out of the air. They kept him out of the end zone, but not before he gets it to the 1-yard line, and it'll be 1st and goal. A run for the quarterback. Stopped in his tracks, and they'll have to try it again. The Mountaineers headed quickly to the line. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And they take it in for 6 more points. And the Mountaineers regain the lead and take the lead in this ball game. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Give to the running back. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Offense getting set for 1st down. Creates a little room. Got enough for the 1st. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the stick to the 37 on 3rd down. To the air, it's Hawkins. Oh, he makes the catch. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
You coming into this game, if they throw completions and get 1st downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
And nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly, understanding the big fella's open. And the big fella, I don't mean an offensive lineman anymore. That's what tight ends used to be. It's just...
Again, it's Hawkins. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, West Virginia. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Michael Hawkins. Pass is incomplete. No good on the 2-point conversion. Oh, they're after him. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They'll go back to the air on second down. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.